And welcome to a game of Minecraft. Today we will be building a city, and we actually have a pretty good seed today to start off. So I have on my um add-ons, I have the furniture add-on, the trains add-on, and the construction vehicle add-on. So, which comes equipped with the drill and several other things that will help us on our adventure to make a giant city behind me. Um, we got a pretty good world here. So let's check it out. I mean, um, so down to our south, I'm not sure which way's which. Probably over there. Down to our south, we got terracotta, and we have some type of weird biome over there. We're currently in the plains, or the acacia biome. And then we have a village actually super close by over there, so that gives us a head advantage to start off. So, um, basically, we're going to be building on that. Also, I haven't really checked this out. I just started this world, so I'm not sure what to expect. But all I can say is we have a village nearby, we have a hidden treasure nearby, a nether portal, a trial chamber, and another trial chamber on the same island that we are currently on. And yes, we are on an island, so you can expect great things off this place. Anyway, let us get started. We're going to grab us the wood here in the chest. We're going to grab the sticks. Let's keep that stuff right near us. Okay? Since I'm on peaceful mode, we will not need the food. So I normally run on peaceful survival. This is not creative, but just to keep in mind, we are playing on survival, so fun. Okay, anyway, let's get started. We're going to first start with chopping some trees down. Okay. Now, what I'm thinking about on this map is building a city from the ground up. Okay. So, what I imagine with the city is building a couple mobile home trailers, you know, big giant skyscrapers, etc., etc. So, all right, yeah. So we're going to start off. Of course, we're going to do castle too, probably. That's going to be a lot of fun to do. So we're also going to start mining right away too. So then we can get our hands on some mining tool equipment for the construction vehicles. So, all right. Ow. Well, that's a great way to start off. So, landing in a random hole, just like it's a perfect way to start off. Okay, sorry. Let me get out of this hole. I got major stick drift, so I apologize if I kind of suck at this at the moment. I've been playing Minecraft for a long time, but the thing is, I don't know too much about the game, but I know that I highly enjoy it. Okay. So, let's see here. I guess we'll start over here and get the wood, and then we'll work our way that way. Um, Let me see. So yeah, we got an ocean nearby. That would be cool to build an underwater research facility. And I don't know what that thing is out in the water, but it looks pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I just loaded into this world, so I don't know what to expect. So, just prepare for the worst. Currently my PlayStation Network's down, so I can't play with other people, and I know it sucks because normally I'm playing with my friends on Minecraft. That's what I normally do. Is I play with my friends, and they normally mine and make food resources and help me out, and we have a lot of fun doing it together. So we're going to try our best with what we got and survival by ourselves. Of course, what I normally do is I build a base first thing, and then afterwards I start mining and prepare really for the worst. So you can already imagine. Anyway, so our tree supply is going to be right here. We're going to put a straight line going through here to make a tree area on this side. So down here, we'll make an underground. So there will be a stairway that leads down, and it will go into the water, and there will be a facility underneath the water there. And then it will have the city above it up here. So, anyway, enough explaining. I mean, you kind of get the gist of the situation. Um, but yeah, fun. Anyway, if you all have any questions, feel free and ask. I am very open to questions. Absolutely love questions, to be honest with you. It's one of my favorite things to do is talk to chat and answer their questions. Of course, nothing too personal, okay? Nothing too personal. I'm not one of those people who like talking about personal stuff um, fully, but I do enjoy having a good conversation with people, if that makes sense. I believe it's always good to have a good conversation. Okay? That's what I believe in. Alright, so, like I said, we're going to just gather wood for now, and then we're going to build some tools. Alright, good. We got the boat. Alright, we're going to have a little stairway going down. So then we can get down to the water pretty easily. We'll come back with stairs and stuff. Okay, so this is turning out pretty well. Okay, let's go grab some more wood. For me, I love live streaming. I've always wanted to be a live streamer growing up, and um, always highly enjoyed it. Ever since 2014, that's when I started streaming, and then basically probably before that, starting at 2012, I started streaming as well. But I wasn't doing a permanent thing on my other channel. But then I switched over to the I switched over to this. So I was just like, oh well, I always wanted to build things and use my creativity to do something nice, you know? And that's the main thing. It's like whenever you play Minecraft, it's like one of the classic games that you can actually wholesomely enjoy and not have to worry about, you know, you getting griefed or stream sniped, or, you know, the list goes on and on. It's too long to really go about. But you understand what I'm saying, okay? It's very simple. I hope y'all can hear me okay. I mean, I'm not sure if my mic is working. Is my mic working? Yeah, my mic's working. Okay. Cool. Cool. Let's go. Okay, so it's turning out really well, actually. Just gather some more wood. I mean, okay, I'm not one of those fake type of people. I mean, here, I could even show you that I'm actually playing survival, peaceful, and then I have my global resources, which is not ultra realism. I don't have that active, but I have, I don't know where, hold up. Oh, resource packs, here we go. Active. I have the train one done, the construction add-on, and the furniture add-on. To kind of give it that nice vibe with the furniture, because I feel like you should be able to make your house look nice. You know, wool makes seats, and you can make lamps and stuff, and give your house an extra look to it, so then it just doesn't look bland with crafting tables and stuff. You know, it's like you want to make it look professional. Like, for instance, I have a Fallout Blue wall, so it's going to be interesting to do a Fallout Blue wall. Like, I guess probably lapis blocks is what I'm going to have to go for. And then I'm going to just have to go for, like, I need to do, like, gold wood, so probably oak on the outside. And probably, like, or, I mean, yeah, I could do oak, and then I could do deep slate for the bottom of it, like the support of it, if that makes sense. I mean, it seems like a good idea to me. Like, I don't know what y'all's suggestions are. If you have an idea, I mean, you can totally leave it in the comments and let me know what you all think would be better for a base. I mean, for, a mobile trailer, I mean, it all depends on how you feel about it. Okay, we got some oak. Nice. Okay, that's good. I noticed the two major wood resources are oak and acacia in this biome. Like, that's the cool thing about it. Okay, boom. We have lava close by, so that's perfect. We're going to be using lava to, like, get rid of dirt and unnecessary items that we have. So, wait a minute. Is that no, that's the torch. Oh, yeah, there's lava over there. Alright, cool. So, village, it's perfect height. I don't have to destroy and put back together. That's good. Uh, let's see what else we have here. It's kind of meh. I mean, it's kind of okay. I mean, we can work with it. Pretty nice biome with cliff sides nearby. That's not that's not bad. All right, let's clear some of this grass. Get the grass all cleared up, make it look all nice. So when we build, then we have a flat space, you know? Normally I use the camera and a mic, but for me, I just want to use the mic because my face isn't that special. It's like, I don't want to give off weird vibes and stuff when people look at my face, you know? I mean, I'm always told, hey, you got a nice face. I'm like, no, I don't. You know? Plus, I want to bring a nice and gentle face to the community, like a nice attribute to the community, I guess you would say, if that makes more sense. I mean, I feel like if people have someone nice all the time in their life, pardon me, I feel like if someone has someone nice all the time in their life, I feel like that's better, if that makes sense. I feel like it's better to have someone who's nice and gentle and cares than having a person that's a complete jerk who's just there for the views and who, you know, just wants to make content. And I mean, it's nothing wrong with making content, okay? It's nice to make content. Don't get me wrong. But, you know, I see all these people out there that kind of, you know, they make these, uh, how can I say this? They make dances on TikTok, okay? They make these, I don't really know how to explain it, but they make these dances that are extremely playful, but are completely wrong at the same time. It's like what happened to the old streaming of video games, like, you know, Minecraft, or what happened to video game montages, or what happened to like classic video games of the 1990s when video games actually made sense, you know? Or like Roblox, or what else? Call of Duty montages, or like anything. Anything that you put your mind to. I mean, for me, the main thing of streaming to me is bringing a smile and joy to people's faces. That's what I find comforting. And the reason I enjoy streaming is to bring joy to people's faces. It's not about the views to me. It's not about, you know, if I make money or not. It doesn't matter about that. What matters is people enjoy seeing that wholesome content that actually is fun to watch. Or, okay, my mom, for instance, she makes it like, oh, you gotta do something with your life, and you gotta be creative and create something that's better than Elon Musk did with Tesla, or, you know, this, and that. It's like, okay, I'm not degrading nobody, alright? I'm not. But to me, becoming a YouTuber and doing YouTube content is more important to me because it's what I enjoy to do. It's like you don't want to if you don't want to create something that, this, and that, if you don't want to create something that is not what you enjoy, it's like, do you expect to do that for the rest of your life? It's like, to me, I want to do something that brings me happiness and joy and actually makes me feel good about myself. Because, okay, yeah, there is that invention and creation. If I do invent a item that sticks around for the like the remainder of the earth, I mean, to me that would bring me joy, but what am I going to come up with that people haven't already come up with? You know? Yeah, I have the motor skills to create something like that, but it doesn't mean that I'm actually going to be able to do something like that. You know? I mean, yeah, I don't mean to sound like a Debbie Downer and, put myself down saying that I wouldn't be able to. It's like, of course, we have the capability to do that. You know? You don't have to be the most successful person in the world. You don't have to be the most amazing and most famous person in the world. We're not expected that. We're expected to be simple, and we're expected to be um, unique. And we're special just the way we are. We all have the personalities of diamonds. We all have the personality of, you know, superheroes. I mean, just because we have disabilities, like I have a disability, I have um, minor case autism. Basically, back then during the 90s, it was called Asperger's. And nowadays, people make fun of it. And the thing is that I have it, but I don't let it drag me down every day. It doesn't matter if you have a disability. It doesn't matter if you have a problem. It's not a disability, it's a superpower. You can achieve anything that you want to if you just put your mind to it. It doesn't matter what person has. Just be yourself. That's all a person expects out of you. Like, you being a YouTuber is like the most exciting thing on the planet. And if people enjoy listening to you and enjoy your content, I mean, to me, that is what truly matters. Like, for instance, if I bring people joy by talking about things that are like, you know, like talking like I am now, okay? If I bring people joy by doing stuff like this, that brings me happiness. But doing what my parents want me to do, or like my mom wants me to do, and something that's going to make me unhappy and um that's going to make me feel like crap because maybe something isn't right about it, or like I mess up the product, or like the list goes on and on. Okay? I'm not, you know, I can't explain everything, but I think you understand like where I'm getting at, you know? Like, you don't have to be great. You don't have to be the best person in the world to make me happy or other people happy. If it brings you happiness, that's truly what matters in life. Is you being happy, doing things that you do that brings you joy. For me, as long as I'm making videos, that's all I care about. So making videos, and that's something I want to do for the rest of my life. Even if people don't watch my videos, you know, I'm happy with the decisions I make. Even though some decisions I make I'm not proud of, I if I made a bad mistake, I fix it and move on. I don't dwell on the past, and I don't dwell on those past decisions that I made. And I focus on what truly matters. My future, what brings me happiness. You know, the list goes on and on. That's the thing. Focus on what your heart wants to do. Focus on what makes you happy and what you believe in. Just like, for instance, if someone believes something, I'm not going to force my opinion or force my belief upon the person. I will support them all the way because it's not my right to judge a person. It's not my right to sit there and criticize them for the decisions that they make. You know? Like, the main thing is that you gotta ask yourself, what are you willing to fight for? What are you willing to hold dear? What are you willing to put on the line in order to bring yourself happiness? You know? And that's something I look into. Okay? That's something I look into. I look into what brings me happiness in life. And I never let people drag me down, no matter how much their stuff pains me. You know? I mean, if you're gonna let people drag you down and, like, literally them talking down to you like you're nothing, it's like, what's even the point of trying? If people are just gonna, you know, talk smack about you. No, we can't give up. We won't give up. There's reasons that we're still alive. There's a purpose. And focus on that purpose. To be honest, yes, I've had several people turn against me. Or I have had several people ridicule me and tell me that I will not amount to anything and that I don't have a life. But what I say in response is I don't care what other people think about me. I'm going to do what makes me happy. And that's all. That's all that matters. To me, that's seriously all that matters. Is I don't care what other people have to say about me. I care about making other people happy. No matter how hard life gets, I'm not going to give up. If I'm a symbol for hope to people, then so be it. People want to say bad things and push me into the dirt. Who cares? I'll get over it. I'm not going to sit there crying about it and let it drag me down. What matters is you being you. I had the most amazing, loving, caring, most sweetest person that I cared about. And I let her down. Like I said, I'm not proud of what I did. Loving, kind, caring, wonderful. Used to get on with me every single night. And you know what? I cannot stop thinking about her. No matter how hard I try, I can't stop thinking about her. And I still think about her every night. All I can say is her name starts with an R. She knows who I'm talking about. She knows. Even though I may not have shown it, I was going under a lot of stress. I was basically getting starved for 2 weeks by my ex-roommates. Moved in with my brother and sister, and they saved my life. And I can't repay them enough for it. Then my dad helped me to buy my first house. And now he has leukemia. Just before that, my grandma passed away. And several of my other grandmas. So I haven't been able to stream. Even though I love streaming. Like I said, even though I love to stream, and I love to do all this stuff to make people happy, it hurts me that I can't um that I don't know a good way to cope. I don't know how to express myself with emotions. And yeah, sometimes I don't understand feelings, and it takes a few people to literally chew me up and spit me out. I mean, whenever I think about that, I think about how many people actually cared, and I think about why did I actually get rid of that person? That's what I think of in my head. But at the same time, would it have actually changed anything if I stayed friends with them? If they constantly kept on over and over again pushing me down and manipulating me, I just don't see it. I don't see a reason to be their friends if all they're gonna do is drag me into the mud. And in the end, they walk away from me. But I've changed. I've straightened up. I've gotten better. And I'm not going to let people put me down anymore. Because I realized a very valuable lesson, which several people have been trying to teach me ever since I was younger. And it always went one ear and out the other. You know? I didn't think about it at the time. Okay, so right here, small window. Okay. And then right here, and there's a wall, and a door. And it'll go up to right about here. Alright, so this will come up. There we go, yep. Bring this up. Boom. Let's actually make this one a little bit smaller. So let's go like this. Bedroom is slightly bigger, and the bathroom is slightly smaller. Alright? And so then right here, this goes in, pull this over. There we go. And then bring it together. And then this is the closet. Alright? Then we got a double window right here. Nice wall. Go over to, like you have right here. You got another double window. Or is that single window? It's actually no, it's single. But we'll just make it a double. Alright? And then we bring this wall over, lift it up. Boom. Get the first section. Alright, so now we're going to bring up the closet. Okay. And then this goes up slightly. This is only going to be like that. This is going to come across. This is going to come across again. I bring this up. Oops. Okay. Anyway, and then so then it doesn't stick out at the top. We're going to go like this and go across like this. All right, and then we're going to bring this across and then bring this up like so. And then this is basically the first part. All right. So now to give it extra structural support, we'll go like this. Bring this up. Put a door right here. Exactly right here. Like this. Alright. And then we'll put a doorway. Connect these all together. Bring this up. Connect these all together. There we go. Connect this oh, yep. Still got more wood. Connect this all together. Alright, and then we got the first part of the mobile home trailer done. Now, of course, this is supposed to be lapis, but I'm not going to focus on that. So, you got a really nice closet area, nice wall with the flag. Actually, let's close this off and make it like this, because there is like this little space between, and then there's the closet. Alright, then we go to the other side, and there's another bedroom, family room, kitchen, laundry room, bathroom, and another bedroom. So it'll be around this long. Alright? So, here, give me 1 sec. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick, and I will be right back. Hello, I'm back. Okay, give me 1 second here. Okay, we're good now. Alright, set this down and let's get back into it. Alright, we'll have to clear this up. Clear up all this dirt going this way. And so this is my bedroom. We got the bathroom. And then we walk down the hall, and then we got another bedroom, and then we got family room. So let's clear this up. And then underneath of this, we're going to put deep slate blocks underneath to kind of give it that extra effect. Then it's not bland, you know. Then it gives it that extra, you know, gives it that extra aesthetic, if that makes sense. Alright, so let's go. Where's our crafting table? There it is. Okay, so for now, here, let me put my crafting table in the house, in my bedroom. So we'll put the crafting table. I mean, of course, my actual bedroom has some shelves. We'll put it right here. This is where we'll put it. And then we'll build onto this thing. So, of course, it will be here instead. Actually, you know, maybe I should put it above the ground. Right there. And then there's barrels there. Furnace. Blast furnace. Barrels. Bathroom is going to have cauldron. Then there's supposed to be cauldrons there. Toilet. We'll make it look really good. Alright, let's make some more shovels. Who knows, I might just turn this into an underground house. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining us today. Currently, we're building a trailer house today, which is an exact replica of my actual house. So, you got the bedroom, bathroom, hallway, another bedroom, family room. So, currently working on it, and once I'm done, I might just do it, put it underground to kind of give it that underground experience to make it look better, you know? An in-ground house, in-ground trailer house. I feel like that would make it look really good. Put a basement in it, you know, give it some storage space, you know, dig down a little bit deeper, put in a farm. Under that, put some animals, somehow bringing them down there carefully into the bottom section. Nah, I'm messing with you. We'll come up with it as we go to kind of give it that better feeling. All right, so let's close this off. Put it there. All right, put this here. Built the secondary bedroom, so this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. So let's do that. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Alright, bring this across to the hallway. Break that. Bring it across. There's a closet right here. Like a little linen closet, so we'll put a closet here. Alright. So there will be a closet here. And then right next to that is the actual doorway. So this will go up. Ow. Oops. Bring this down. Put it like so. Boom. Now extend the hallway. I had to get more oak. It's super close by. It's not even that far. It's like right there, so we're good. Oh, never mind. I got more oak. We're good. Alright, bring this through. Bring this over. We're into the family room section here. Let's finish this off here. A nice bedroom. And instead of the closet being over on this wall, it's actually on this wall. But we'll do it like we did the other bedroom. So it gives it that same look through. Alright. So let's bring this across. Bring this down. One more. Bring this across. Put a double window. Bring it down. There's our double window. And then bring this over. Put in a wall. Boom. Bring this across. Bring up. Yep, I ran out of acacia. Easy get. Anyway, so pretty good so far. Pretty nice. Well, I mean, we don't really have to get deep slate in place there. We could just put dirt to kind of mix it in. So it's going to be pretty nice. Okay, so let's get some oak to finish off the floor. I need to go find some more coal, get some iron, get some stone. So we're basically building mobile homes first, working our way up to businesses, working our way up from there to way better stuff. So start one step at a time. Okay. Bring this across. This. There we go. And then bring this across to here. Of course, there's no wall between the family room and kitchen. There's only a big countertop with a what looks like a train, choo-choo train, steam engine thingamajig. That's the best way I can explain it. One of those choo-choo train lights. Best way I can explain it. So, anyway, let's grab some more wood here. Grab this oak. We're going to have to start mining. Once I get diamonds and copper and all that, then it'll be so much easier. Because then I can actually use my mining tools, my mining vehicles in order to get it. So, We got a mining vehicle, which can basically harvest anything at a great rated speed. So, alright. Actually, let's go get some stronger tools so that I can mine trees faster. So, how I normally start it is I do 1, 2, 3, and then just keep going down with 1, 2, 3 motion. So it makes it a whole lot easier for me. Alright, start doing this. You know, I've had a couple people ask me if I ever had a sponsor, who would my sponsor be? And what I would tell them is I would want Pepsi to sponsor me. Because I love drinking Pepsi during live streams, and also probably cheese curds. That would be another sponsor, because I love my cheese curds. To me, I kind of see this like an ASMR video. I don't know. I mean, it could be anything that a person wants it to be, I guess. For me, it's building, creating. So bedrock is all the way down at, I think, 57? Minus 57. Oh, even better. We got some, I thought we would be able to mine it. We need stone tools to get bronze. So, I know iron is below sea level. Alright, let's go get our stone tools. Down there, we might need to make the ceilings taller. I hate to say it, but we might have to. You know, tell you what, I think I'll make this a double window, even though it's a single window in the bathroom. But I'll put it to double window. Alright, go in my bedroom. Let's make some stone tools. Let's make an extra chest and a couple furnaces. Place furnaces on each side and then put barrels up. So in the bathroom, since it's not going to be an actual bathroom, we'll put the cauldron and then we'll put a chest. We'll just throw things that we don't need in there. For now, we'll just put the things in there that we don't need. Boom. Alright, and then we'll put the stone and the bread. Alright, now that we got stronger tools, let's go back in. Make it a little bit taller so we don't bump our head going down. Alright, let's mine some of this. Alright, and then we'll replace it. As always, like to keep the stair. Sorry, also a little bit sick. Pardon me. Alright, let me go grab a couple of torches from the top. So then we have more light. Go back down. Oh shoot, found lapis. Alright, let's go back up again. Put this here. Looks like the torch is going back up. You're using the torches. Need to get a little bit more wood. Alright, let's craft some sticks. Wait, do we already have some? Nope, we don't. Let's put this stuff in. Tell you what, we'll cook some cook some of this. Cook some copper. Let's craft a few more pickaxes. Throw this stuff back in. Let's go back down. Back into the abyss. And the site. There we go, we got some flint. A lot of dirt. There we go, we scored big. We got some iron. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Got more iron. Boom. Alright, let's fill this in with the dirt. Making pretty good progress here. Hopefully I find some coal. Got some iron, which is good. Oh shoot! Found one of those mob spawners, I think. Alright, let's build a way down. So that's easy access for us. And we'll check that mob spawner area. Because I know it's a mob spawner because of the mossy bricks. Yep, it is. Let's go. would be cool if you could use deep slate tools. Like these would be, you could turn deep slate into tools, almost like stone. Let's go in. Let's see what we got. Gunpowder. That's great. Get the rotten flesh. Get the seeds. Get the horse armor. Boom. Just one chest. Alright, let's go up this way. Past all the lava. Let's go find out what's over here. There's some iron. Grab that. To be honest, that's the first mob spawner that I got that was actually filled with some gunpowder. 6, I mean, that's good. And then I just get some sand and then I can make TNT. Alright, let's go further this way. Is there 2 mob spawners or just 1? I think there's just 1. That's okay. Oh, here's some more iron. Bet. Where's all the coal at? I need coal. But then again, here's redstone, so I could possibly make redstone torches instead. Oh no. I forgot I need iron to grab that stuff. Crap. Alright, well, I'm going to end the video here and switch over to Twitch instead. So, thank you all for joining me today. See you next time. Wolf Studios out.